fear of visibility in Kundalini awakening. Your solar plexus is blocked. When you are not able to perform in your profession due to the blockages in your solar plexus region, you try to hide away from people. If you try to avoid people, if you try to get yourself locked and not being visible to people because of many reasons. So this discourse will first make you aware about why it is happening to you and what you can do to get out of the solar plexus blockages that you are experiencing. The extreme fear that you are experiencing needs to be transmuted, and that energy needs to be changed into the energy of courage, into the energy of extrovertism, into the energy of going into the unknown and taking the risk and the plunge that is required for you to transmute this energy. So understand what is happening with you first. You are having solar plexus blocked. This means that your diaphragmatic breathing is not happening. Your nervous system has gone into freeze mode, and that has been permanently activated in you. And that activation is leading to your current condition of not feeling confident about anything. If you are a male and you are having solar plexus blocked, this means that gradually your attention is getting withdrawn from the matrix and also from the work that you were doing so far. If you were engaged in a job, then you will feel that you are no more finding your job interesting. If you are in a business, then your attention is not going into the expansion of the business. In fact, the day-to-day functioning and the work that you have been doing for your business also feels like a burden. You feel that you are dragging your work and you try to avoid people and not talk to them properly. And if someone talk to you while you are at work, you feel disturbed. You extremely feel fatigued interacting with people. This is because due to your solar plexus blockage and your hold mode, you are into extreme chronic fatigue condition because your body is not producing the optimum level of energy in you. When your nervous system is in freeze mode, your body goes into vasodilation. All your blood capillaries and blood vessels goes into vasoconstriction. This means that the oxygen is not reaching the cells. The movement of the blood is not happening in a smooth and flow state. It is happening with blockages, and the optimum utilization of carbon dioxide released from the cell is not happening to absorb the oxygen. So your vasodilation is not happening in your body. So ultimately your brain, nervous system, your energy channels, your blood circulatory system, your lymphatic system, everything goes into freeze mode or vasoconstriction mode that leads to your state of not producing energy. And as a man, if you are not having enough energy, you don't feel confident. Also, due to non-production of energy in you, your dopamine is also not getting released. If you are not taking challenges in your work, in your profession, then your dopamine level also drops. And when that drops, you naturally feel sluggish and non-confident, underconfident, and you feel that you are not good enough for your current state to perform in the workplace and to face people. On the other hand, you feel this way more because drop in your dopamine also leads to drop in your testosterone level. Your masculine energy is somehow threatened, or your body is not able to produce the good quality of testosterone. because everything is connected. Only when your body produces good volume of energy through the process, life process that happens in you, that is through diaphragmatic breathing, belly breathing, 24/7, your body is producing oxygen, energy from the oxygen that you are intaking. Your body is releasing the toxicity, and this process leads to the formation of good quality of blood, bones, muscle, tissues, and everything that is your structure and function of the body. This means all the organ systems are created eventually. And at the end of all this process of production, testosterone is created. That is the testosterone that is required for your semen, and that semen ultimately leads to your masculine energy, increase in your dynamism, leadership qualities. And when these are not happening, you don't feel like interacting with the people who are actually active in life. Since you become passive in life, you try to avoid people naturally. It is natural brain and nervous system response to behave in such a way. So if your solar plexus is blocked, you are facing these kind of symptoms in your work life, then you need to take some actions to reverse this stage. And how to do it, I will share with you certain techniques that you can do in your life right now, or you can take my paid consulting for reversing this stage, or professional projects you can join to change the blockages in your solar plexus. Okay. So you first understand at which stage you are, why your solar plexus is blocked, why you're feeling so. You need to check whether you have some trauma related to your career or work. Have you faced anything in your this life related to condition where you felt traumatic, someone has insulted you, or someone has taken advantage of you, cheated you in work? There must be certain reason behind your blockages. So try to find that out. Once you try to find it out, you can share that with me, and then we can work together for your further recovery. But whatever be the reason, the prime effect of that in the body is that your breath is on hold, your solar plexus is on hold. So I will show you which part of your body needs to be changed, and that is this part. This is the solar plexus point below your rib cage, your diaphragm. This is the point of solar plexus, and this is on hold. This is on hold, and this needs to be released. So how to release this? You need to press this part and exhale from your mouth like this. So this technique, you can do it multiple times until you find a relief. So you need to press this point with both hands. You can press and do like this. Alright, so with this technique, you will feel that you are finding certain kind of relief. But don't press too hard in the first go, because these are very tight muscles and it may pain. So suddenly if you try to do it very fast, but gradually and slowly, if you do it for 100 days, you will feel that the blockages are getting released. Alright, so this is the first technique that you need to do to unblock the solar plexus blockages. Next is, there is extreme fear of visibility. How to change this perspective or the attitude? First, you need to know that you have to accept your condition, that you are in this condition because your life is changing. You are withdrawn from the matrix. So whatever you are doing in life, in the matrix, and you were carrying the same work, profession, that is going to change. This solar plexus blockage has happened to you to evolve from the state of the matrix and go to the stage of the energetic shift. And that energetic shift is to get introduced to your life purpose, to get introduced to your ikigai, to get introduced for the reason of your being. Now this solar plexus point is the point of extreme energy generation. This is responsible for your dynamism in life, for taking actions. Once this is activated, you will feel that you are feeling so good and so powerful, and slowly and gradually you are getting introduced to your life purpose. But till the point it happens, the fear need to be transmuted into the energy of taking actions, taking efforts in the right direction. So that fear needs to be changed. How to change that fear? You have to change the response of your nervous system that has taken this entire period as a period of non-functioning, non-doing. There is possibility that you may lose your job, or you're not able to work or go to your workplace, and most of the time you are at home. So how to transform this fear into courage? This period you can do by investing in new skills, by learning new skills. When you start getting introduced to new researches, going and exploring the new areas or dimensions of living life, you will feel that you are finding alternatives to the work that you had assumed that you will be doing for lifetime. Sometimes what happens, you have invested so much of your time, money and energy in the profession, in getting the education, in getting professional qualifications, learning the skills in a particular set of work. And that work you may have done for 20 years, 30 years, or maybe 10 years. Whatever be the number of years, you feel that you are not equipped enough to do anything else, because since so much of time has been invested in your life for doing a particular work, you cannot think of transiting into a different work. For example, you have been a businessman for the last 20-30 years, and now suddenly you and your life's calling is to become a traveler. Now this traveler could be a profession if you become a travel coach to other people in the world. But this you don't know, this you don't know yet, and you are fearful of taking the action of going into the dimension of traveling. You fear traveling, you fear that if this work is not working, till the time you get exposed to your next career, due to the awakening that is happening in you, you don't even feel like exploring this area, because there is no energy in the body. So first thing I will teach you how to increase energy in the body, so that you feel like at least exploring or learning new skills and going into new areas, dimensions, researching on it, and see how you feel it. So clearing this blockage is very much important. So for that, the technique is to blow out with force, exhalation, and you can press it like earlier. Press the solar plexus point and do like this. This technique, this blow technique, see, my burp has come. So like this you will get all the toxicity is getting out of your system. This blow exhalation will release or remove the knot in your solar plexus point, the core that is responsible for your strength. Next is, you keep doing it. Do it 500 times in a day, because the knot is too much. So minimum 500 times in a day, and at one go in the morning you do it for 500 counts, and you need to do it very fast and in a forceful way like this. Alright, so this is the technique that you need to adopt for at least 100 days till the knot is totally open. And this will lead to the activation of your parasympathetic breathing and activation of your vagus nerve. It will reverse the nervous system response, and you will be regulating the nervous system to behave in a normal way. And this will also activate the vasodilation in the body, also oxygenation in the blood. Everything will happen, and right now you just understand that feeling is everything. Once you do it, and the relief that you will feel will give you the impetus to do it more. So start doing it. Instead of thinking about it, start doing it and see the difference it makes to your life. Alright, so take action. It works. It works for me, it works for my clients, it works for everyone who applies it. So do it and see the difference. Once your toxicity is released, your apana is released, your solar plexus will start activating. It is like the center. The center is like sun. It is the generator of energy in your body. This point is the generator of energy in your body because at this point the diaphragm is located. And when the diaphragm is moving, your belly breathing is happening all the time. When your belly breathing is happening, your internal organs are getting the massage they need and they perform in the optimum capacity. Also, when your diaphragm is moving up, when you are exhaling, your lungs open the highest, and this leads to the optimum utilization of your lungs capacity. Your heart rate improves, and all these techniques leads to the increase in bioelectricity in your body, which is useful for increasing the power of your nerve centers. When your power of your nerve centers are improved, you feel that the electric impulses are creating new neural pathways. These new neural pathways are of courage. These new neural pathways are removing the stagnant energy from your nervous system that have learned to be fearful. The energy of fear is trapped in your subtle body, in your mental reality. So that starts getting transmuted, and at the same time, your neuroplasticity also changes. Since you are transforming your nervous system from freeze mode to rest and digest mode, the old pathways of fear lodged in your nervous system also get reversed. So you do it 500 times and see the difference it creates, and you will feel that all the depressionary condition in your body, all the tendencies that have led to your stagnancy, that have led to the fear, is transmuting. The depression will go 100% from your life, that is keeping you lethargic, stagnant, more introvert, not making you social, because you fear going out and displaying your quality as a man, because these are not your permanent qualities. Though you used to feel it earlier, right now it is not your reality. So you don't want to face the world. So this visibility problem will go away once you start doing it, and we'll see that you are becoming more dynamic and active in life. So do it 1000 times in a day, not a problem. There is no harm in it. It is based on your capacity, how much you are dedicated to be free soon, and intensity. If you do this technique multiple times in a day, you will get free soon from this stagnant energy. The next technique that is supportive of this or a complementary of this is the fast inhalation, and that you need to do it like this. Inhale from the nose faster. And this also you do it 500 times, 1000 times in a day, multiple times in a day, 100 times, you can do it 10 times throughout the day. And this two combined together is like energy booster. It will release the solar plexus blockage permanently if you do it for 100 days continuously, and you will get the benefits from the very first day. The very first day you do it, you will feel energetic, highly active, and you will feel like there is no lethargy, there is no fear. The energy has been transmuted. So you feel like you will slowly, after 100 days, you will slowly feel like participating in life. You will feel like exploring new opportunities or talking to people outside, going out, meeting and doing things that is extrovert in nature. And you will not go into the introvert shell where you have disconnected yourself from the external world. and these will also increase the leadership qualities in you. You will suddenly feel that you are leading. Your decision making power will increase because both these techniques combined together, first of all, they increase the energy in your body. Also, they increase the heat in your body. They increase the metabolic function in your body. And when these are increased, your body creates energy. And when your body creates ample energy, the functioning of the Kundalini is also taken care of. The Kundalini energy that is actually squeezing all the prana from your energy channels, taking away all the ojas from your body, because it is finding the fuel short to ascend. But when you produce enough, your cells produce enough energy, then your body's requirement is also met, and at the same time it also leads to the ascension of Kundalini, because ample amount of prana circulation also happens through these two techniques. So this energy booster technique helps you for blood circulation and at the same time for prana circulation, and both of these leads to your pain-free life. You will come out of depression permanently and you will feel that there is so much to do in life. So apply these two techniques throughout the day multiple times and you'll feel that everything is changing. The next technique that is for more permanent healing means these two techniques you need to do it. You cannot avoid it. But at the same time, you should balance it with other technique throughout the day, because maybe your body won't accept this technique initially to do it throughout the day. You have to do it for at least 21 days to make your brain and nervous system practice it and then implement it. So throughout the day, you can keep doing mouth exhalation that should be slow, deep, long and complete. How to do it? Very slowly, and you should include it with movement activity. Any kind of movement activity, you include it. You are walking, you are cleaning, you are brooming, you are doing any kind of instinctive function at home. You start doing this with do complete exhalation. Don't be in a hurry to wind it up halfway. It means that don't focus on the next breath until and unless you have completely exhaled. You should ensure that you have exhaled completely. All the toxicity from your belly has gone. The diaphragm, your belly, the diaphragm should go up. When you are inhaling, your diaphragm should go down. So, when you are inhaling, the focus should not be on inhalation. Inhalation is the survival function of the brain. It will take the breath anyhow. But this diaphragmatic breathing is very much important. When you are inhaling, your diaphragm is going down. And when you are exhaling, it is moving up. And when you are inhaling, your diaphragm is moving down and your belly is inflating like this. And when you are exhaling, your diaphragm is moving up and your belly is going inside. It is deflating. It is like balloon. So do it with me. Slow, deep, long and complete. These techniques which I am teaching in my discourses, you may find that these techniques are applicable for most of the problems that you are facing in your Kundalini awakening journey. But let me tell you that if you don't implement these techniques, there is no usefulness of listening to these discourses or reading the discourses, because these all are practical techniques to be implemented in daily life, and you have to train your brain and nervous system to breathe well, because your system has gone into freeze mode. Due to Kundalini awakening, your solar plexus is always in hold mode and you are doing chest breathing. What happens due to chest breathing? You are doing shallow breathing. And when you are doing shallow breathing, you are always in fear. Just do belly breathing and see the shift in your energy of fear. Next time, when you go out and you are not yet confident about whether this fear energy has transmuted, then you can do another technique, is that movement of belly, up and down movement of belly like this, in and out movement of belly like this. Keep doing like this while you are talking. Keep doing like this. Nobody will know what you are doing, but what will happen? This will keep the belly movement, in and out movement of belly. It is very useful technique. You have to replace one technique with the other technique, otherwise it is not possible for you to keep the breath in movement all the time. So you need to train. You need to train your body. Your body has forgotten the involuntary function of breathing well. So with these techniques, eventually you are going to teach your body the art of breathing. And the art of breathing is belly breathing 24/7. It should keep on happening. Your belly should keep on moving. If your breath is on hold, you should know that your life is on hold. Your career is on hold. Your life purpose is on hold. There is no dopamine. There is no testosterone. There is no passion. There is no reason to live life. Life becomes meaningless. And when life becomes meaningless, there is extreme fear to perform in the world. You feel you are not good enough. And that feeling deteriorates with time. It expands with time. It makes you feel more, and your entire nervous system goes into the stage where you don't feel like being visible in the world, doing the things. Your masculine functions, your masculinity is all goes into threat mode. It is threatened. Your entire existence is threatened. And if you love yourself, you have to evolve from this state of constriction. You have to come out. You have to do something. So do with the breath work. Do with these techniques. It is very much possible to come out. And next is, whenever you are talking, you can keep moving your belly. I am doing it right now. I am not showing you. I have shown you earlier. So it is moving, and at the same time I am talking, and it is very much possible. Sometimes you can include it with singing song. How to sing song? You keep singing. I am just humming the sound so that you can understand. Ultimately, long exhalation is happening, and you can do this. Sometimes you can combine with numbers when you are exhaling. Internally, you can attach numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 30 seconds, 30 counts, 20 counts, 15 counts. Whatever be the count, but you should be doing it for longer duration. Internally, you are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this, you are counting and you are doing the exhalation. Likewise, you can include the Om sound, Aum sound with this, like this. Aum. The relevance of using the Aum sound is that it helps in exhaling all the air from the belly region first, then from the chest and the ribcage region, from your heart region, and at the end it releases the air, stale air from your shoulders, neck, throat, mouth, and it goes out. And all these techniques I can teach you personally, and also with my powers I can heal your solar plexus. There could be possibility of some past lives blockages, karma blockages in your solar plexus that is leading to your condition, for which your career is blocked, for which you have extreme fear of visibility. So whatever be the reason, I can transform this energy and transmute this energy into a powerful dynamic you, and I can teach you energy mastery to work on yourself and create your new career, and no more fear from visibility. You will become smart, confident, powerful and dynamic in life, and you will create your new career in a new way. So whatever you do will reflect in your life and your personality. All right. So apply these techniques and get the results. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.